And welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Ivy Hartman, and joining me in the studio is Peggy Nacke. She's the Director of Special Projects and Events for the Academy of Science of St. Louis, and it's been a long-standing, pillar of the St. Louis communities. You guys were founded in 1856, the Academy of Science, but it seems like, do you fly under the radar, or are only science-oriented people aware of the organization?
You know, actually, we have an e-list of over 13,000 science enthusiasts, teachers, and students that get our e-newsletters every week with what's going on in science in St. Louis.
That's cool.
But what I'm so proud to talk about is Monsanto and MEMC have sponsored yet again our 2012 Science Teacher of the Year Award.
Which is really cool, because what is that? Tell us more about how you're nominated and then what they win.
Well, if you go to our website, there's a very easy application. You just kind of click it and fill it out and hit submit, and it'll come right to us. The teachers, each of the awardees, will receive $2,000 that they can use for professional development. Many of the teachers will use this to go to next year's National Science Teacher Association conference. They can use it for anything that they can bring back and interpret into their classroom for science. We've had teachers that have gone to swim with the dolphins, and you can imagine what kind of a unit they bring back to their students after that.
Wow.
Some teachers want to drive to a destination, and they'll go. We've had a teacher that went to North Carolina and got involved in all kinds of Department of Conservation activities when they got there and brought those back to the classroom. Additionally, they get $500 for classroom supplies, and they can use that for an iPod or a laptop or something that would really help them in their classroom.
Give us an example of some of the previous awardees.
Well, we had Julie Roy from Lindbergh was a winner. We had a teacher from St. Louis Public Schools. Really, all of the districts in St. Louis, whether it's the city or the county or even over in Illinois, it's the whole metro area that are eligible for this award.
And who can nominate them?
Students can nominate their favorite science teacher. The principals many times will nominate an outstanding teacher, a coworker, a parent, or a teacher can even nominate themselves, and then their description of what they do. What we're looking for is how they are engaging their students in science.
And now this is going on. It's all due just at the beginning of March, coming up. The deadline's March 7th.
March 9th.
March
a little bit
9th.
later.
That was close, yeah. And so you've got till March 9th to submit your nomination for the Science Teacher of the Year Award. You can log on to academyofsciencestl.org to get that nomination information. Again, the deadline is March 9th. Now, this will all culminate in a very big awards program coming up this spring.
Yes, the teachers will receive their award at the Academy of Science Outstanding Scientist Awards Dinner held at the Chase Park Plaza. So the teacher and their guest will come and receive their award at this fabulous gala that we have at the Chase Park Plaza. Some of this year's awardees are Dr. Shapiro from Washington University, the James S. McDonald Foundation. Additionally, the top 3 science fair students are recognized at this wonderful gathering of the scientists of the region, and the students always tell me they are with their heroes in St. Louis at this event.
Now, you mentioned earlier in our first segment that you call to action for judges for the science fair that takes place in April at Queenie Park. Are there any other ways our viewers can get involved with the Academy of Science of St. Louis?
Yeah, well, let me correct you. The science fair is in May.
Sorry, excuse me. Thank you.
The science fair is the first week in May, and we are looking for judges at the science fair. If people want to be involved at the Academy of Science, they can contact us through our website. And if they would like, perhaps they want to be a speaker for science, we send out into the community, into the classroom, speakers who will talk on any kind of topic from why are flamingos pink to kindergartners to what does math have to do with it to the high school students. So many times we'll have people interested in that. If they want to help with the science fair in any way or our junior academy, please go to our website and you'll be able to contact us.
I love it. I want to know why flamingos are pink. Thank you, Peggy, for being here. That's awesome. Again, the website is academyofsciencestl.org. You can get that more information on their website. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Now, don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we're going to have Kathy Spahn with the World Bird Sanctuary. And remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis by friending us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, or subscribing to our YouTube channel. And you know you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. So as you leave here and you're telling people, where can I see you? Where can I see you? Not only can they see us on our channel, but you can see us streaming live on stltv.net or on YouTube, which is a great time, because it's anytime you want to watch it, you just click on it. So
and
it's right there.
I think the Academy is going to be tweeting this tonight.
There you go. That's perfect. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after this.